Hi, this is Emily Rickaby, and I'm an instructor with Yogadevotion. And like everyone else, I've been spending a lot more time at home. That includes trading practice, my yoga practice, with a larger group, whether in a studio or a community space, back into my home practice space. So I'm here to share this short practice with you and hope you'll join me. You won't need any props for this practice, and it will take about 20 minutes. We're going to start by coming to a comfortable stance on our mat, taking a look down and seeing that our feet are roughly parallel to one another, and allowing those feet to sink into the mat, maybe even lifting our toes, letting the soles of our feet evenly come in contact with the mat, then allowing our toes to rest back on the mat. And as we feel that firm connection, feet to mat, let the rest of our body rise up from that connection, feeling length in the legs, length in the spine, length even beyond the head, as if I had a light string attached to the top of your head and was giving you a gentle tug, lengthening the body, allowing the arms to rest at your side. And then bringing your attention to your breath. Breathing through your nose as much as possible. Just getting comfortable on the space, on our mats, tuning into the breath. Begin to notice the body's natural response to the breath. Do you feel a sense of expansion on inhale? A sense of contraction towards center on exhale? Bringing the awareness between breath and body. Inhale and the body expands. And exhale and the body contracts. We're going to start right in, bringing some simple movements along with the breath. So as the inhale starts, let the arms be breathed up. And exhale, lowering the arms down to your sides. Inhale and the body expands and the arms reach out and up. And exhale, lowering the arms in rhythm to the breath. So just a few more breaths here. Inhale, arms out and up. And exhale, arms back to your sides. Working with your own breath rhythm, using simple movements to establish the connection between body and breath. And one more time, inhaling the arms up, and exhaling the arms down. Good. Let's build a deeper connection and awareness of the exhale. So perhaps taking a hand, if it's comfortable for you, and placing it at your lower belly. So having the thumb near your navel, near your belly button, and having the rest of the hand resting below there. Breathe and feel the body expand at the end of the inhale, perhaps feeling that belly move toward your hand. And as you exhale, feel the belly move up and in toward the spine, moving away from the hand. Inhale, slow, steady, belly moves toward the hand, and exhale, belly moves away from the hand, inward and upward toward the spine. Tuning into the sensation of exhale. You can bring both hands along your side again, but continue to connect with that sensation of the lower belly drawing in on the exhale. We're going to use that sensation as we forward fold. Let an inhale breathe the arms forward and up. When the inhale draws the belly in, slightly bend the knees as you fold forward, nice long spine, hand to feet at the end. Inhale, reach the arms forward, lengthen the spine as you come back up. And exhale, draw the belly in and lower the arms to your side. Inhale, expanding into the length of the full body. Exhale, belly comes in, knees are soft as you fold over the legs, relaxing the back of the neck at the end. Inhale, lengthen through the spine and the arms as you come back. And exhale, lower the arms. Continue here. Let's take 4 more forward folds. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, belly in, soft knees, forward fold. Inhale, rising back up. Exhale, lowering the arms. 3 more in your own time. If you complete a little earlier than I do, find yourself in equal standing pose and continue to focus on your breath, checking in with how you feel in your body. Taking a pause here to breathe and notice. Starting from the back of your mat, we'll turn out the right foot slightly and step forward with the left, coming into what you might know as warrior 2 feet, or sorry, warrior 1 feet. I'm recording this live as if you're right in front of me, so no perfect audio here. So with our right foot slightly turned out and our left foot stepped forward, arms at our side, we're going to use the breath to breathe us into and out of warrior 1 a few times. So as we inhale, the front knee bends and the arms rise forward, palms facing me. Exhale, when you feel that belly come in, let it draw you back to the beginning. Inhale, arms up, knee bends. Exhale, drawing you back to the start. One more time, just in and out. Inhale, arms up, knee bends. Exhale, belly in, bringing you back to the start. Now we're going to add a forward fold here. We'll inhale the arms up, knee bends. Feel the belly come in on exhale and fold over the front leg as you straighten the leg to whatever degree possible. Inhale, arms reach out, long spine brings you back to warrior 1. Exhale, brings you back to the starting position. Let's do that again. Inhale into warrior 1. Exhale, belly comes in and we fold over the front leg, straightening the front leg if it's comfortable. Inhale, arms forward, long spine, back to warrior 1. Exhale, back to the beginning. Now this time we'll inhale warrior 1, Listen, exhale into the forward fold, and then stay here as you inhale, and stay for the exhale. Now inhale, reach the arms, lengthen the spine, up to warrior one. Exhale, arms back down, knees straightens, and step the front foot back. Take a few breaths here, finding equal standing pose, the feet underneath the hips, checking in with the body, checking in with the breath. For those of you who are familiar with the Ujjayi breath, you can use that breath here throughout the practice. If you're not familiar or not comfortable using Ujjayi breathing, simply continue to just breathe in and out evenly through the nose. We're going to take that warrior one sequence on the other side. So we'll turn out the left foot, step forward with the right, and we'll begin just moving in and out of warrior one. Inhale the arms forward and up as the knee bends. Exhale, the belly comes in, the arms come down, and the legs straighten. Inhaling into warrior one. And exhaling, coming back to the start. And one more time here. Inhale into warrior one. And exhale, back to the start. Now we'll add that forward fold. Inhale into warrior one. Exhale, belly in, folding over the front leg. Inhale, reach the arms, lengthen the spine, bend the knee, warrior one. Exhale, belly in, bringing you back to the start. Two more times here, inhaling, warrior one. Exhale, belly in, folding over the front leg as it straightens. Inhale, coming back to warrior two. Exhale to the beginning. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, forward fold. Inhaling, warrior one. Exhaling, back to the beginning. Now this time we'll inhale, warrior one. Exhale, belly in, folding over the front leg, staying here in the fold as you inhale. Stay in the fold as you exhale. Inhale now, lengthening the arms and the spine, coming back to warrior one. Exhale, belly draws in and brings you back to the start. Stepping the front foot back. Finding yourself again in equal standing pose. Feet parallel underneath our hips. Let's take a moment here. Breathe and notice. Checking in with the body, checking in with the breath. Smooth, steady, equal inhale and exhale. We'll make our way down to hands and knees. Knees under hips, hands under shoulders. And really it's more the heel of the hand under the shoulder. Want to make sure that our shoulders and the heel of the hand are aligned with one another. We just don't want the shoulder to be forward of the fingertips. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. And right here in hands and knees, we'll maintain a neutral spine as we tune in again with the breath, and the breath will guide us as we move. So as you exhale, feel that lower belly draw inward toward the spine. We're going to use that sensation to forward fold over our knees. The next time you exhale, belly in, elbows bend, chin comes to the chest as you fold over the legs. Inhale, bringing yourself to hands and knees, neutral spine, maybe a slight lift to the chest. Exhale, draw the lower belly in, bend the elbows, chin to chest to lengthen the back of the neck. Inhale, hands and knees, neutral spine, maybe a slight lift to the chest. Let's do 4 more of those together. Exhale, feel that lower belly come in. Lengthen the back of the neck. Inhale to hands and knees. Small lift to the chest. 3 more. Feel free to move with your own breath rhythm. It's okay if you finish a little bit before I do, or if it takes you a little longer to finish. Respect your own breath rhythm. We'll eventually all meet up together at hands and knees. From hands and knees, we're going to be moving from hands and knees to downward facing dog. When we do this movement, we're going to try and make it as smooth as we can and as in line with our breath as we can. So this time, when we exhale, we'll tuck the toes and use the full length of the exhale to ease ourselves into downward dog. And we'll use the full length of our inhale to come back to hands and knees. Exhale, taking your time, breathing yourself to downward facing dog. Inhale, nice and easy with control, back to hands and knees. 2 more times. Exhales to downward facing dog. Inhale, hands and knees. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, hands and knees. Taking a moment at hands and knees. Let's come onto our backs. As we come onto our backs, we'll start here with our feet on the floor, knees bent, and arms comfortably at our side. Whatever that means for you. If it's more comfortable to have the arms close, have the arms close. If it's more comfortable to have the arms further away from the body, then do that. Bringing our attention to the breath again if it has strayed. Giving a little extra attention to the sensation of exhale. As you exhale, feel the lower belly move closer to the spine. Inhale, feel the expansion, particularly here, feel the expansion between the upper back, side ribs, chest. Bring your arms approximately shoulder height and do actually look to the sides
When we say bring our arms into a T, sometimes it feels more natural to have the arms a little bit higher. So take a look and adjust your arms so that they are more shoulder level. Palms can be up if that's comfortable. We're going to engage in some gentle twisting here, but you'll do so by keeping your feet to the ground, and as we shift the knees from side to side, you'll simply shift towards the outside or inside edge of the feet. We'll keep the weight of the legs off of the back by keeping the feet on the ground. Also, listen closely to my breathing cues. We're going to be setting up a pattern where we'll only move on the exhales. So coming back to your own breath, smooth, steady inhale and exhale. Your next exhale, when you feel the belly start to come in, allow the knees to go to the left. And then stay in the twist for the inhale. When the exhale comes again and the belly comes in, let that bring the knees back to center. Stay for the inhale. And this time when you exhale, let the knees go to the right. Staying for the inhale. And when the exhale comes, moving the knees back to center. Do that one more time on each side, only moving the body on exhale. We'll all meet up with our knees bent, arms along our side, taking your time to finish, following your own breath rhythm. So important to stay in tune with your own breath during your practice. Let's bring our palms to our kneecaps. Feet will come off the floor, and your feet will just rest. Your lower leg and feet will just rest against the back of your thighs. Your hands will stay on the kneecaps, fingertips toward the toes. As you inhale, the arms will be straight. Exhale, as you feel the belly come in, bend the elbows and just allow the knees to come a little closer. Inhale, feel the expansion in the body and let that straighten the arms and the knees move away. Exhale, belly in, elbows bend, knees come close. Inhale, expansion through the body, arms straighten, knees move away. Do this 4 more times, following your own breath. Doesn't matter how big of a movement you get here with the legs and hips. Let it be soft, let it be natural, and let it be following your own breath. No need to tug on the legs or try and force them closer or farther away. Whenever you complete, taking your time to do so, and place your feet back on the floor with your arms at your side. Resting here for a moment. Checking in with your body. And just notice what you feel. As we prepare for final relaxation, we're going to do a short breath practice, again focusing on the exhale. So if it's comfortable to do so for your back, you can extend your legs on the floor. Check in with your back. If your back would still prefer to have the knees bent and feet on the floor, take that position while we work with the breath. If you'd like to, you could place a hand again at the lower abdomen as we work with the exhale. You can also leave your hands at your side. Take the position that feels best for you. Begin to notice the length of your exhales and inhales. Begin by coming back to that even inhale and even exhale. Whatever the length of your exhale, let's consider that to be 3 beats. So we're going to be working to lengthen our exhale, breath by breath. So if this first exhale is 3 beats long, the next time you exhale, see if you can exhale for 4 counts. Just allow the inhale to be free, to be open, inhaling on its own, and then exhaling for 5 counts. With each exhale, trying to smoothly and comfortably extend the duration of exhale, allowing the inhales to come as they will. Each exhale just a little bit longer. When you reach the point when you're at the maximum length of comfortable exhale for you, take a few breaths there. So maybe it's a 7 count or an 8 count exhale. Taking a few rounds at your maximum exhale. And then come back to that even inhale and exhale. Perhaps back to that 3 count or 3 beat inhale and 3 count exhale. And then we're going to walk ourselves down the extended exhale trail once again. So just like before, with ease, every exhale gets just a little bit longer than the one before, moving from a 3 count to a 4 count. Inhales are free and open, and moving from a 4 count exhale to a 5 count exhale, and so on. never pushing the breath beyond where it's comfortable. Again, once you find your maximum exhale length, take a few breaths there at maximum. And then return once again to a comfortable, even, and steady inhale and exhale. Allowing the eyes to close. And we'll continue to walk our bodies towards stillness with some small movements here. As you inhale, flex the feet, and exhale, point the feet. Inhale, flex, and exhale, point. A few more times, working with your own breath. After your next exhale, bringing the feet to stillness, allowing the legs to relax. If you still have your knees bent, hopefully you've extended your legs to point and flex the feet. Let's check in with the hands and arms, palms toward the sky. And as you inhale, making a fist, squeezing the fist. And as you exhale, releasing the hands, opening up the fingers. Inhale, making a fist with the hands. And exhale, letting go, releasing the fist. A couple more times here. Inhale, squeezing the fist. And exhale, relaxing the hands. With your next exhale, letting go of the action of the hands and allowing the hands and arms to relax completely. Letting any control of the breath go now and simply allow the body to breathe itself. Feeling the support of the floor underneath you. Letting go and resting here together for a few minutes. I'll keep track of the time and bring us back up to seated in a few minutes. You can remain here as long as you'd like. But to come out of the practice, begin to bring your attention again to your breath. And allow your breath to gradually deepen. As your breath deepens, you become more aware of your body. And maybe you engage in some small movements of the hands and feet, wiggling the fingers and toes, rolling the wrists and ankles, maybe gently rocking the head from side to side. As you're ready, bending one knee at a time and placing the feet on the floor. Rolling on to whatever side is most comfortable for you, using the lower arm as a pillow for your head. Take a few breaths on your side. Give yourself a chance to transition from being on your back. And then make your way up to a comfortable seated position. Maybe using a folded blanket right underneath your sitting bones. Feeling some steadiness and evenness under your seat and the natural length of your spine. We'll bring our hands together at heart center, eyes closed. Sitting here in closer connection to the stillness within, we remember that this peace is with us always and accessible anytime by returning to our breath. Take a moment of gratitude for yourself, for coming to your mat to practice. Bring our hands to our forehead. May our thoughts be guided by grace and wisdom, moving the hands to the lips. May our words be true and kind, and returning to the heart. May our hearts be filled with love and compassion, so that all beings everywhere may be happy and free. Namaste. Well, thank you for joining me on my mat today. I hope you've enjoyed this practice, and I wish you well.